Hey Taurus, this is going to be your general collective reading. We're really going to focus more so on your career and finances, okay? And then we'll close it out with some messages in regards to your love situation. All right, so we're going to start off with the tarot cards to see what's going on or advice we can get you in regards to career and finances. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What advice does Taurus need in regards to their finances and or career? Okay. Very bottom here, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So let's see what's up with that. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords reversed, Six of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Cups. So Taurus, with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords reversed, it makes me feel that you've done enough, okay? It's almost like you're really giving more and more to a work environment, or you're giving, it's like you're seeing yourself, you're seeing how you're investing into things, right? The Seven of Pentacles, but you're not seeing the return. You're not seeing the return because the Seven of Pentacles is reversed and the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. If the Ace of Pentacles were in the upright, it's like, okay, you could see how that was a good investment. You're getting a return back on your investment. However, with these reversals, you're not getting a return for the amount of work that you've been putting in. All right, so Three of Swords reverse lets me know you're going to have to recover. I saw 222. From certain connections, you're going to have to really speak out. This card always reminds me, it's like, yes, she's screaming and she's in pain and this is heartache and heartbreak, but it also makes me feel like you're going to have to speak out before it gets to this point. The Three of Swords is reversed for you, okay? So you're going to have to let your employer know, or whoever you're doing business with, you're going to have to let them know, this is crushing me. It's crushing me to tell you this. It's crushing me to, put this on you. But I'd rather do it now before it gets to a space where I can't even talk to you or deal with you, or I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to wait until it builds up into being something too much. Like, don't fester those feelings and let them stay within you. You're going to have to let them know, your employer, or whoever you're doing business with. You could be collabing with someone. You're going to have to let them know, like, something isn't working. Something isn't working, okay? Because you're not seeing a return on your investment. All right, so someone could be putting some type of pressure on you. Someone could be putting pressure on you to provide more and more and more. It's like they're constantly asking you for more, and you haven't even seen the return on the initial investment. So it's like, why do I have to continue to give you more hours or put in more work, and I'm not even going to be, appreciated for it or compensated for it, or I'm not seeing any balance here? So there's an imbalance for sure. But the beauty of all these cards, because I see the reversals, Taurus, but you have the Seven of Cups here in the upright. Now, we know the Seven of Cups could sometimes represent confusion and, a mystery. However, it's like there's options. There are options. There are things that you can do. There is a way that you could take care of this. There are other, positions that you could apply for. If this is in regards to a job and not more like your own personal business, like, you have skills, you have experience, you have talents that will put you in a position of being financially stable, being secure. You know what I mean? So you would have to seek out other options, is what this is saying. Okay? When it comes to your finances right now, it looks like you are, even if you're fine, you feel like I'm financially secure, I'm getting enough, it's still not enough for what you intend to do with it, if that makes sense, Taurus. So you could be receiving a good amount of money. You could have you a nice, cool little job, or, you could be growing your business and it's looking decent and all of that. Like, you feel good. But at the same time, you have certain things you're trying to do. And every time you try to invest or you try to put money into these things, it could be your own business. It could be a car, you know what I'm saying? So you can make more money. Whatever you're trying to, like, it could be a license. You could be wanting to go to school. Whatever you're trying to invest in, it's almost like what you're currently receiving money for, whether it be your career, business, your job, whatever. It is not giving you, it's not sufficient enough. So you're either going to have to seek out other options, side options, or you're going to have to communicate with your current partner or your employer or whoever you're receiving your money from. You're going to have to communicate with them and renegotiate, because right now, this is a bad investment. If you're not able to grow, it's a bad investment. You're going to have to speak up. And if it's not in regards to speaking up, then you're going to have to start applying yourself to other, say, for example, you have your own business, right? And you're constantly paying out people to take care of certain things within your business, but you're not seeing a return because these people aren't qualified to, do the job that you need done. It could even be that. So you are doing your part is what is showing here. Whether you are working or you have people working for you, however it goes, you are keeping your end of the deal. However, you need more income is what this is telling me. You need more income in order for you to initiate or, attack the goals that you have set for yourself. If you want a new car, you want a new place, you want to travel, you want to just have extra money for leisure, pleasure, you want to do certain things. And I feel that in order for you to get there, you're going to have these hard conversations, or you're going to have to start applying yourself to other options. Okay? So this is overall saying, do not stop here. Don't stop here. Don't limit yourself to what you're just receiving right now. Don't get comfortable in that, because you could absolutely have more. But you have to assert yourself in order to get it. All right? So speak with your employer if you're needing a raise, or you're going to have to start applying for other jobs. If you feel like you and your employer, you have a fair, situation going on right now, you're receiving enough money for the work you do, fine. But for the lifestyle you want to live, that one career path, that one job isn't going to be enough. And that's just real. Like the Seven of Cups is letting you know, hey, there's things you want to do. You're wanting to travel. You want to do certain things for yourself. You're going to have a second income. All right? Multiple. This even gives passive income. The Seven of Cups is options. You need options. And right now you only have one source. And that one source, it isn't enough for what you're trying to do. Okay? So that is the message I have for you in regards to your career and finances. You need more. You need a second income. Or if you are not receiving enough, then you need a raise. Okay? But honestly, I'm feeling like even if you were to get a raise, you probably still need, with the Seven of Cups, you're still going to need more than one source of income, Taurus. You need more than one source of income. That is the only way you're going to be able to, accomplish the things that you want to accomplish for yourself. All right? It's not that you're being unrealistic or harsh. It's just you have goals, you have plans, you have things that you want to do. And it shouldn't be put on hold because you're not having enough money. That shit isn't, no. You can always get more money. Money isn't energy. It can constantly come to you. You just have to be creative and get it, okay? You have to be creative and apply yourself. Do business. Negotiate is also what I give with the Seven of Cups. Be willing to negotiate with people, All right. So if you have these side jobs, you don't have to give all of your damn time to that. Your whole day doesn't have to be consumed with trying to make money. You could be creative. You can have you a regular job as well as your own business, as well as a side little hustle that you do. You know what I'm saying? You can have 3 sources of income just like that. All right. So you work in a 9 to 5. That's a lot of time goes into working 9 to 5s, 8 hours a day. When you only have 24, that's a lot of time to dedicate to a job. Okay. And then you have, say, you're building or creating your own business. So you have a website, or you're creating a website in order for you to make money off of. That's the second source of income. And then let's say that so with the website, it'll make money for you. You don't have to invest and sit there and watch it. It'll make the money for you while you're sleeping. That's what you want. That should be your baby. And then on the sidelines, so when you're done with work or on your off days, you could have you either a part-time job, side job, or just a side hustle. Cut hair, do massages, I don't know, readings. Whatever your gift is, we're very, very multi-talented humans. 11:11 is on the clock. So find your tribe. Find what it is that you could provide, what service you could provide that people would appreciate, and charge them for it. Okay? Don't sleep on yourself. That's 3 different sources of income. And when you really get to a space of being stable with your baby, which is your online business that makes money while you're sleeping, and then whenever you feel like going to do your side hustle, you feel like cutting hair or doing nails or doing readings, you could get money from that. So you always have money coming in. When you get to those 2 things balanced out, your baby and your side hustle, you won't even need the 9 to 5 anymore. You won't even need it. Okay? So utilize your 9 to 5 right now to gain your clients, is what I'm also getting. Gain your clients. Communicate with people. Tell them that you have an online business that you're starting to work on. Okay? Make sure you're not breaching your policy now. I don't know what your job's rules and all that shit is. Sometimes they get to feeling a way about you starting your own business, so be mindful of that. But if you're just dealing with a large group of people that you could communicate with and just drop that gem on them, like, yeah, I got a new website. I would love for you to be a customer of mine. You know what I'm saying? Utilize this all to your benefit. So then you have 3 sources of income, and you're just building your brand up day by day. It's not just you being stuck and stagnant in one situation. Okay? I could be long-winded. Let me move on, Taurus. I know y'all guys like, yeah, we get it. Damn. Okay. Let's get you some messages from in regards to your love situation, Taurus, and I'll leave y'all alone. I'll close it out. Okay. Moving forward alone. Okay. So some of you guys could be single, which is good as well. When you're really trying to make money, I mean, it's a good opportunity to make money with a partner and things like that. But sometimes mixing business with pleasure could be a bit complicated. It could cost a lot more energy. And so moving forward alone with this being in regards to your love situation, you may be moving forward alone. I feel that this is going to be good for you. That's going to be a benefit to the plan that you're trying to, accomplish here, that you're trying to get going right now. It's like to be able to focus on yourself, and take care of you and what you need right now. I feel that's going to be a benefit to you. All right. It's going to be a benefit to you. You have no distractions that are holding you back or demanding your time or resources. Missing your energy. All right. So someone could be missing you. Okay, because it's missing your energy. Someone could be missing you at this time because you're moving forward alone. Someone is really, really going to be missing you. It's almost like they could be a bit codependent on your energy. Okay, they're going to have to boss up. They're going to have to figure something else out because you're focused on you right now. You're taking care of you right now. Give me directions. I'll do whatever you want. So someone is willing to, give you whatever you need. If anything, to be real with you, if you have a person like this, I would say, Taurus, to let them know, okay, right now, the only directions I can give you is away from me. Okay, I'll talk to you and I'll hit you when I can, but right now I'm focused on me. So I feel Spirit is just telling you, hey, there's always a way to do things. You don't have to give in to what people want you to do. You can absolutely tell them, okay, you want to be a trooper, you want to stay around, then understand that I am taking care of me right now. I'm not going to be able to give you all my time, my resources, my energy, all of that. I have to give that to me right now. So I appreciate you being patient. I appreciate you being cool. I see you. I fuck with you. But understand that I am not going to be 1,000% invested in this connection with you right now. I cannot afford to do that right now. Okay? I have other things I'm trying to get going for me. All right? So you're going to just have to have the tough conversations. New love. New love. And to me, to be so honest with you, Taurus, I feel like this new love, it could literally be a new love of yours romantically. But I feel this is more so in regards to your career. You're going to fall in love with the idea of being able to assist other people, connecting with other people and making money from it. Okay? That's going to be your new drive, your new passion, your new focus. Okay? And it's going to make you feel like, hey, even being charismatic, you could have learned from experiences in relationships as well. Don't sleep on that. You're very charismatic. You're very charming. People are gravitating towards you. Utilize that to make more income for yourself. Okay? They want to be your friend, huh? They want to be all in your face. Well, hey, let me sell you something then. Who that I can, plug me with some people, plug me with some clients since we so cool, since we friends. Okay, so treat your new career idea, your new business, whatever your new venture is, as your new love. Fall in love with that shit. And utilize your experience in romance to captivate people to be interested in your product or your service that you're providing. Okay? Walk away. Seriously have to get in that space. All right, we're going to walk away from things that are not, it doesn't even have to be toxic and heavy. It's just, if it's a distraction from what your goals are and your plans are, then it's not serving your highest purpose. Okay, so we're going to walk away from those things. It could even be old ideas, all right, that haven't like shown you any type of, that haven't come into fruition. You put a lot of time and dedication and work into certain things and it hasn't paid off the way that you know it should have, the way that you deserve. Leave it alone. Try something different. You have a brain. Let's start with that. You have a brain, so you can get as creative as you want to get. All right, you never have to limit yourself to doing things the same old way or dealing with the same old people. All right, maybe you've only been doing business within your local environment, and Spirit is telling you branch out. That's why online businesses are so wonderful, because you could touch multiple people in multiple locations. You don't have to limit yourself locally. All right, so just be creative when it comes down to how you're going to touch people, how you're going to reach people, because I feel you have a lot of experience. Okay, we have never in the mood. All right, so with this being that blue energy, I feel this could be like emotionally, you could be feeling a little bit drained. Sometimes maybe those creative ideas get a little burnt out sometimes when you feel like you're overworking your brain at times. But I feel that Spirit is telling you can even gain inspiration from that. People go through hard times. One of the first people that came to mind is Chris Brown, Taurus as well. All the shit he's gone through. Imagine if he never utilized those experiences to come back harder. You know what I mean? So take that as your inspiration. The fact that, I'm irritated right now or I'm tired right now, utilize that as inspiration. Get creative with it. If you're tired, maybe go to a park, Taurus. Sit in the middle of the park. Listen to the birds chirp. Be at peace. Sit down and gain some ideas. Okay? Do things that are going to make you feel more enriched, enlightened, and make you feel energized. Okay? You don't need anything that's draining your energy. Put yourself in a calming environment. If you're feeling tired or you're feeling like you're not in the mood, put yourself in an environment that is going to stimulate you. All right? Don't block out your creativity. Don't block that out. Say you're single and you're ready. All right. So someone's definitely going to be trying to get your attention. That's not going to go away. That's just what it is, Taurus. They want you. They want you now. It's my Taurus and I need it now. Like they're not letting up. You're going to have that tough conversation with them. Again, this is right underneath. Give me directions and I'll do whatever you want. If these people are coming towards you and they're like, you said you were single. I thought I had my opportunity now. What's going on? Give me directions. What you want me to do? I've been waiting. It's like, well, that ain't my fault, first of all. You can let their ass know. But just be honest with them. Just because I'm single doesn't mean I'm available, sweetie. I have things I want to do. I have a life that I'd like to live. And I don't even feel I should have to explain my fucking self. Okay? But since I care about you, I fuck with you, you cool people and all of that, I'll go ahead and give you the scoop. I'm taking care of me. I'm doing the work on me. I don't mind walking alone. I have other things that I'm trying to take care of right now. So if you could be patient or even provide some type of resources to what I'm trying to build, cool. If not, you're going to have to get out of my way. Okay, so you just got to let them know now is not the time to be in my way. Come down here. You have this energy in one of the quick reads. Come down here. Somebody wants you to come and be with them. I'm also getting that you guys may have to travel in order to gain resources, in order to gain knowledge when it comes down to this new love, because this is underneath new love. All right, so if this is in regards to your career and ideas, when it comes down to your career, you may have to seek them elsewhere. Okay, it may not be within your local environment, or it may not be within the place that you usually get your ideas or your resources from. You're going to have to go somewhere else. So again, you have the Seven of Cups. Try to find a way to gain what you need in different places, multiple places, from different things. Like, don't limit yourself to one thing, the internet, when you have stores surrounding you. All right, try to do a little bit of research and be a little more creative when it comes down to how you could benefit. How could you benefit from gaining knowledge in other places? How can you benefit from talking to multiple people? How can you benefit from your personal experiences? Flip those experiences into income. That's the goal right now, Taurus. So that is what I have for you guys. I love you. You know that. I'll see you next time.